Hello, 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 everyone. I am back. It is Tuesday. I know it's not one of my normal days, but I am doing a jewelry sale today. I've got a bunch of cool vintage jewelry, so I decided to do a sale today for jewelry. Um, it's been a busy day around here. Lots going on. I just got the phone with my daughter. That's why I'm late because I was on the phone with her in California. She's been busy girl. Hey, Bold, how are you today? Um, so yeah, today's just a jewelry day, vintage jewelry. I picked up a bunch of stuff. I've been kind of, you know, grabbing things here and there as I was going, so I put them all together so I could do a jewelry sale for you guys. Hey, Pamela, you're tired. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I'm exhausted today. Um, just been busy, crazy busy, dealing with lost packages for eBay and all kinds of good stuff going on. I've been trying to get rectified, but hopefully it's going to work itself out. I don't know how the Postal Service is losing my packages, but apparently they are. So, yay, right? Uh, oh, thank you. I feel horrible. I feel like somebody threw out the trash and dragged me back in. So, anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. If other people come in, great. If not, it'll just be us, right? So we're going to get started. I did go ahead and number everything so I wouldn't be so haphazard with it. Um, so I'm not going to be putting in starts and stops um, because, it's just too much for me without having a mod in here. So I'm just going to tell you the prices and then if people exactly if people want it, you can bid on it. If not, we're going to go fast because we all got lots of stuff to do, right? So I don't have any military jewelry today. I've been looking through my stuff for you, Bold. I may have a couple of military things. I'll bring tomorrow. I'm doing a sale tomorrow with vintage stuff. So, all right. So first up, oh, thank you, my abalone cross. My other one, my chain broke on it, so I put this one on. So this one is one of the old wooden brooches that's made in Russia and it's signed, and it's one of the hand painted lacquered ones. There's the back of it. It's got the signature down here, and they've got a made in Russia sticker up here on the top. But it's got this pretty floral painting on it. So this one I'm going to start tomorrow by 5 p.m. Oh, hey, Linda. Thank you, sweetie. So this one will start at $8. $8 start on the wooden vintage Russian hand painted brooch. And it's a heart shape. Give you an idea of size on it. Yeah, tomorrow at 5. Well, around 5. I'm trying to not interfere with Trisha, and I think she starts at 4, so it may be a little bit after 5. I usually try to wait till she's doing her recap or whatever. And Pamela is in at 8. So I'll do a quick countdown, going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Pamela for $8. Thank you, thank you. I got you for that one. And then next, I have a lucite one, and it's a lucite, old lucite from probably the 60s with flowers. So it's like a clear, and it's got the flowers in there. So this will be a $6 start. I'll show you the back of it. So it's got kind of like that old C class, but it doesn't have the safety thing on it. It just goes up and under. So $6 on that one. I think that's a cool looking brooch. Oh, do you, Pamela? I've got another Russian one I'll show you in just a minute. Give you an idea of size on this one. And I don't see interest, so we're going to pass on that one. And then next, I have other stuff besides brooches, but that's just the first few pulls I had here. The next will be an $8 start. It's a 1960s brooch with these nice big, like pale blue rhinestones on it. They're all prong set. I have to figure out where my camera is on this phone. They're all prong set on there, so really pretty. Here's the back of it. And it's got kind of that Y-shaped back on there. So 50s or 60s. You're kidding, Pamela. That's crazy. Not shocking, but crazy. So you can see all the little prongs on there. It's a faceted rhinestone, glass rhinestones in there. Really pretty little silver tone piece. I like how it's kind of hearts, like scroll hearts on the outside of it like that. And it does have the safety C clasp on this one. And I see no interest, so we'll pass on that one. And as always, if you're watching later on and you see something, you can let me know. Yeah, see, I don't know a lot about that. I followed it a little bit, but, you know, there's enough troubles in my world that I kind of just let the rest of that stuff go as much as possible. Okay, next up, this is an $8 start as well. This is a butterfly. It's a gold tone. It's got the AB stones in it. And it's got a red stone right there for like the head. And it's got these kind of baguette cut rhinestones for the body. Absolutely, Pamela. I feel very fortunate to live in the United States. Safety C clasp on the back, gold tone. Pretty rhinestones. Very sparkly. $8 start. I'll give you some measurements because I'm not good at remembering to measure, and I know that. So this one is about 2 inches. But if there's no interest in this guy, we will pass on him. And then next up is going to be a $10 start. This is a big, nice old one. It's a starburst brooch. So you got like the dark green, almost olivey avocado color, and then you got the pink, and then you got like these amethyst colored stones. And it's layered, so that's nice. And it's kind of that starburst look because it's got all the little rays coming off of it. And again, this one does have the Y on the back that shows you it's from like the 50s or 60s. Safety C clasp. It's a pretty one. Very pretty. Very large stones. Very sparkly. I need to turn my lights on, y'all. If I need to turn the lights on, I will. I probably should. It's a little dark in this room. Give you a quick measurement, then I'll turn the lights on. I forgot to do it. Like I said, I was on the phone with my daughter, and then I was like, oh, shoot, I got to go. It's 1 3/4 inches wide. Very pretty. All right, so while we pass on that one, hold on. I'm going to go turn the lights on so you can see better. I keep forgetting to do that. I apologize. In fact, I might have to plug that one in because I had to print shipping labels, and I may have unplugged it. I did. All right, so I'm going to turn them on. You guys can let me know if this is better. Okay. Let's see if this will work better for you. Okay. See? Yeah, see, that's better. You can actually see the stones in there now. So we're going to pass on that one. Bald, you're so sweet. Next up is an $8 start, and it is a turtle brooch. And it's got kind of, this is glass, but it's kind of like that tortoiseshell looking stone. Little gold tone turtle. Very cute little guy. That's the way to be, Bold. It's always good to be sweet. He is 1 1/4 inches long. Cute little guy. All right, we'll pass on him. And then I've got some earrings. These will be a $6 start. These are vintage clip-ons, but I love the color. They're like that pale blue, icy blue color with the silver tone. And look how they're constructed. They're in 2 different levels. Really pretty. And they do have the rivet setting in the back. Show you that. And the clips are good. Nice and tight. Really pretty old earrings. And I guess there's like, I've read how you can turn these into regular earrings. There's like a thing you can put on the back of them to turn them into post earrings if you don't want to wear the clips. But these older clips, I've worn these before, and they are not painful at all. They don't pinch your ears like some of the other ones do. These older ones are actually made really good. And these are all little prong set rhinestones in there. In the silver. Hey, Mary, how are you today, sweetie? So we're going to pass on these guys. And then next will be a $6 start as well. You could leave that up there. This one is a cross-stitch brooch. So it's like a rose that somebody cross-stitched. And the fabric, I thought that was staining on the fabric, but I think that's actually part of the fabric. Really pretty little cross stitching on the brooch. There's the back of it. Give you a measurement on this one. It's 1 1/2 inches wide. All right, no interest, we will pass. Next, this one's funny. It's a $6 start as well. Look at this one. It's a high heel shoe with rhinestones. So there's the shoe, and there's like a flower up here on top. Trying to hold it by the heel. Silver tone with the little rhinestones that make a flower up on top, and it's got like a little bow on top of the shoe. I thought that one was funny. Give you a measurement on this one. It is 1 3/4 inches long. Yeah, Cinderella slipper. There you go. All right. Linda, were you saying that you wanted this one, or were you just putting the price in? Just let me know. If she doesn't want it, we're going to pass on it. All right. Next. This one's going to be an $8 start. This one is like it was probably made in the 50s or 60s, but it's the Art Deco style. Kind of a more modern looking. Let me put the pen back in there so I don't poke myself with it. Just the price. Okay, thank you. So this one is kind of a brushed silver with like a pave kind of setting on the rhinestones. And then you got these 3 bars that come off with the faux pearls. Really pretty. This is an $8 start on this one. I'll show you the back of it. And if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that one. Then next, these are going to I'm starting these for 16. They're probably worth a whole lot more. I think these may be Juliana, but I couldn't identify them. I didn't have time to actually do deep research, but if they're not Juliana, they're one of the good, they're either Christ or one of the good brands. They're just not marked. And they're these clip earrings, so $16 start. And I think they're worth a lot more than that. They are absolutely gorgeous. All prong set, huge rhinestones. Look how big these are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now on the back, they have puddling right here, which makes me believe these may be Juliana unmarked. And they made some that looked very similar. Yes, ma'am, 16. Okay, Line, you too, sweetie. Yeah, they are quite beautiful. And they're very large. So, like I said, I can't say for certain they're Juliana, but if not, they're one of the really nice brands. They're not cheaply made. They're all large prong set rhinestones. All right, if there's no interest, we will pass on those. Those are really nice. Put those back in the bag so I don't misplace one of them. Okay, next. This one is $25, and the reason is because it's sterling, and it's a ring. I wore this one yesterday, like I was playing around with it. It is sterling. It is a size, let's see, I got it on my ring finger, so that means it's a size 6 3/4 to a 7. But it's a spinner ring. So on this side, you have like the blue opal. And then as you spin it around, you can spin it to where on this side, you have this like a malachite kind of stone in there. So you can wear it either way. So you can wear it on this side with like the malachite and have the green. Or you can flip it around, which is how I was wearing it yesterday, and have that opal on that side. Really beautiful ring. Like I said, this one's probably, it's probably closer to a 7, is what I would say. Really, I like that. Look at those little pieces in there. It's so pretty the way they just sparkle. But you can wear it either way. I thought that was what was so cool. It is marked 925 right in here. It's hard to see because it does have some patina in it. But y'all know I don't clean that out. I leave it. I think it's marked in 2 places, actually. I know it's marked right here, 925, but I think it's also marked on this side. But that's a $25 start, which if you priced out the price of opals, you know, they're quite expensive now. Just a beautiful ring. Very mid-century looking. Yeah, it's 2 rings in one. That's right, Pamela. You can wear them either way. You have 2 choices. All right, we're going to pass on that guy. And then next, I have this one. This is a different looking one. Let that loud car go by. This one, I believe this was made in the 60s because it's kind of brutalist looking. I couldn't find one exactly like it. It's going to be an $8 start. And it's this enameled black owl. There's his eyes, and there's his tail, and the gold. And it's brushed gold on the back. But he's just kind of an interesting piece. Hey, Angie. He's just a really interesting piece. Like, I've never seen one like that. See, he's kind of like bowed a little bit. I just thought he was really cool looking. Never seen one like that. I'll give you a quick measurement on him. He is 1 3/4 inches. Hey, Nancy, thank you. So I see Nancy in at 8. So we are going to count it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. And my pen is not working. Somehow, some way, with the 50,000 pens I have up here, I picked the one that's not writing. I don't know how I do this. Thank you, Nancy. There we go. I got it right. Okay. Next, this is just a $3 start. It's a stick pen, and it's like a little enameled heart, kind of a peach color with the gold stick pen, and then it's got the end on it so you don't stick yourself. The little cap on the end. So $3 if anybody needs a stick pen. I don't know who made it. I hadn't done any research into it. I just thought it was cute. Give it just a moment, then we'll keep going. All right, we'll pass on that one. Next, I have, this is a Cathay. This one is signed on the back, C-A-T-H-E, Cathay. And it's a double heart rhinestone, all prong set with pearl. This will be an $8 start. So you've got your AB rhinestones around the outside of the heart with the little pearl right there in the center of the one that's on the top. Even the pearl is prong set. And it is marked. It has a cartouche back here on the back. Let me see. Right there is where it is marked. C-A-T-H-E. Pretty little sparkly brooch. Here's the back of it. Let's see. It is 1.5 inches wide. And we'll pass on that one. Next, this is a $6 start, but this one is so well made. It's a small one. It's only 1 inch. So it's almost like a scatter pen, but it is so nicely made. So $6 start. The stones in this one are amazing. These may be Austrian crystal because they are really, really vibrant. And on the back, even the back side of it, in the metal, there's like these little filigree areas in the metal, and it's got the rivet settings. Really beautifully made piece. And I see Yippee in at 6. Thank you. So we'll count it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee. Thank you very much. Put that one over there. And then next, I have this bracelet. It's a $16 start. I could not find it. It's vintage. I could not find it. But the ones I saw that were similar were going for like $50, $60. So I'm trying to give you a good deal on it. I call it the infinity loop because every one of these is like an infinity loop. And then it is just encrusted in prong set rhinestones all up in the loop and along the border at the top. It's a nicely made piece. It even has a safety chain. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a phone call. It even has a safety chain on it. And then it's got the slide-in clasp with rhinestones on it. Yes, ma'am, 16. So it's got the slide-in clasp. It's not marked anywhere that I could see, but it is really shiny and gorgeous. It's a chunky one. Look at that. It is so sparkly and fancy. It's got some weight to it. No, ma'am. I looked it over. I did not see a missing rhinestone anywhere. I tried to look everything over before I brought it on. If I saw anything that was missing a rhinestone, I pulled it. But it is gorgeous. Thank you, Patty. It is so pretty. Yes, ma'am, always. You can remind me. I don't get upset or offended by that because I know I don't want missing stones either. But I looked it over before I brought it on because, you know, it's easy to miss. Everybody misses them every once in a while, but I try really hard not to. And these are all prong sets, so they're put in there pretty good, you know. So we will count it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you so much. Okay, this one, y'all, it's a $16 start, but you're going to see why. I want you to look. I want you to look at this brooch. You ready? It is got emerald green stones and then clear surrounding. Look at this thing. It is phenomenal. Look at the sparkle coming off of that. And my lighting is horrible right now. All prong set. Gorgeous. Here is the back. Long pin on the back. Really beautiful piece. Let me get it close enough. My lights. I need to fix my lights. They're horrible right now. But it is all prong set. Every one of those little rhinestones is prong set. Every single one of them. Hey, Heather. Thank you, guys. I thought it was beautiful. It's a gorgeous piece. Let me give you a measurement on it. It is 2 1/4 inches wide. It's really pretty. If you like sparkly, and it's got that domed shape. Really pretty. All right, I don't see. Oh, it's kind of infinity too. I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that one. All right, let's see what I have next for you guys. Oh, that's right. This was the $8 start. This is Sarah Coventry. And it's like it's kind of like a jelly belly, but it's the apple. So it's more pink than it is red. But it's marked Sarah Coventry on the back. Look how fat it is. It's a chubby brooch. It's marked up here on the stem. Really nice condition. It's not scratched up at all. This is like a acrylic. I love when the light goes through it, how you can see kind of the pink color. So when it's on something dark, it looks kind of red, but when you let the light go through it, you can see the pink. And they kind of laid the apple leaves on top of it. Gold tone setting. And if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. All right, let's see. Where are you at? I'm trying to go in some kind of order so I don't get confused here, y'all. All right. This will be an $8 start as well. And this is a 1960s brooch. Silver tone with the icy blue rhinestones in it. So it's kind of like a flower shape. The stones in the stone in the center is just a shade darker than the ones that are surrounding it on the perimeter. And then you have the little bit darker stones on the outside. So you have 2 shades of rhinestone in there, but they're just slightly different. And then you got that silver tone setting. Here's the back. You've got your riveted setting, which is nice. With your turnstile C clasp. Really pretty. Give you a measurement on it. It is 1 1/2 inches. And if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And then next, I have a necklace. This one's going to be an $8 start, I believe. Yeah, as well. This is a 1950s It's kind of, I think it's a choker. It may be a little bit longer. Let me measure it. Um, blue AB rhinestone. Yeah, it looks like it's about 15 and a half to 16 inches long. But look at these blue AB rhinestones. So it's kind of like a tennis necklace, I guess, because these move on the links. So you have all that movement. But prong set, really beautiful stones in there. And you have the hook clasp, little hook with a ring. But check out this ring. Isn't that interesting? Little hook and ring kind of dealio going on there. I just love the color. Y'all know I love this color. But if there's no interest in that one, we can pass on it. And, all right, where did you go? All right, y'all, these are $12 start. But these are clip earrings. These are milk glass. Look at this. Beautiful milk glass earrings. Again, prong set. I was trying to bring you some really nice pieces today. White milk glass. Quite large. Actually, I think that one's supposed to go on this side. So it's like a wrap of your ear almost. There's the backs. Again, I don't know who made these. They did not mark them, unfortunately, but they are really beautifully made. Beautifully made. I like the teardrop shaped stones that they put in. Give you a measurement. These are curved just slightly, but they measure 2 3/4 inches with the curves, so they're quite large. Beautiful pieces. Here's the other one, Proof of Life. But if there's no interest, we'll pass. Oh, I see Yippee. Sorry. I don't mean to go so fast. Sorry. So we'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee for $12. Thank you very much. They are beautiful. Let's go over here. Okay, so this is a $14 start. This is a Coro. And it's a pink AB and pearl floral spray brooch, quite large. Very sparkly, very pretty. Again, not missing any stones. I looked it over really good to make sure. Here's the back of it. It is marked Coro right up here. There's a cartouche right here where it is marked Coro. And it's a nice large one. It is 2 3/8 inches wide. And I don't find a lot of brooches that have like that kind of reddish AB stone. Most of the time they're blue or green or clear, you know. Every once in a while I'll find that color. But look how sparkly it is. I love the sparkle. Very pretty. And it looks brand new. It looks like it was never even worn. Like all of the gold tone is perfect on here. I'm not sure this was ever, if it was worn, it was very well taken care of. All right. If there's no interest on that guy, we will pass on him. And next, this is a $16 start. Look at this guy. You ready for it? Look at this one. It's got kind of a dome setting. Is that not beautiful? These are all prong set. Really gorgeous stones in there. I'll show you the back of it. So it's almost, I mean, I guess you call it a teardrop shape, but to me, it's almost like a stylized, monotone colored peacock feather is what it reminds me of. Beautiful stones in there. Really well made. And it's quite large as well. It is 2¼ inches. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. Really, really pretty. Y'all need to be picking up these deals, you know, on other people's channels. That they wouldn't even start this one for 16. This one would be starting for like 26 or 30 at anybody else's house. All right, I see no interest, so we are going to pass on him. Next, I have another big one, $16 start. This one is not marked, but there's one that looks very similar to it. That's a Weiss, and I don't know who made this one, but it is gorgeous. Look at the size of stones on this one. It's as big as my fingertip. All clear, all prong set. This is like a pave set up here in the stem. Here's the back. Really beautiful piece. Quite large yet again. Very sparkly. All faceted. Different shapes too. That's what I like. You got the rounds and you got like these oblong and different sizes. Gives it lots of fluidity and movement. I think it's beautiful. All right. No. Another wow. Thanks. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to find y'all some good stuff here. Okay. This one is just cute. It's an $8 start. It's vintage, and it's a jelly belly, but it's like a little robin, a bird. Isn't he cute? Gold tongue with little black stone in his belly. There's his little beak. Cute little robin. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, stop. Yippee. This one, the clear is what you were talking about. I'm sorry. Thanks, guys. I'm on my phone. Y'all know I can't see nothing. Okay, I got you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Y'all yell at me. I need somebody. I need somebody to yell at me. Thank you, thank you. I'll put you down for that. Okay. So the little robin, $8 for the sweet little gold tone robin. He's not super small. I always say little, and I'm like, okay, little is not necessarily the right word. He's 1½ inches long, so that's not tiny. If nobody wants the robin, we're going to pass on him. Next, I have these earrings. They are going to be a $12 start, but these are vintage sterling and malachite leverback earrings. They are marked on the back. So they're kind of like a, of course, I didn't clean them. I left all of the patina on there because these have got some age to them. So I didn't really want to clean them too much. But you got the little malachite stone in there, and it's all sterling. It's leverback style. And they are marked on the inside in here. But I thought these were really pretty. $12. These pretty little earrings. And again, I don't know who the maker is. I know there was some Native American jewelry that looked on this, so I didn't want to say that. These are 1 inch. 1 inch. So they're not huge, but they got a nice little drop on them. It's hard to hold. They're so small on the back. All right, we'll pass on those. Put those back together so I don't lose one. Okay, this will be a $12 start as well. This is a little cameo. It's not a true like carved shell cameo, but it is vintage. And it's got these red stone accents on the outside with these little faux pearls, which I thought was pretty interesting. It gives a little more flair, I think. And let me show you the back. Let me take my sticker off. Well, if I can. It'd be so nice if I had fingers that did what they were supposed to. Okay, there we go. I did it. Here is the back of it. Just a cute little cameo. A little thick. She's a little thick. No missing stones. All the little tiny pearls are there and accounted for. She is 1 1/4 inches tall. All right, if there's no interest, we'll pass on her. Next, we have this will be a $6 start because these aren't as old, but they're still adorable. So it's a little AB rhinestone turtle. He's got what color is his eyes? They're like an amber color maybe, or maybe black. My eyes might just be, no, it's got a little bit of red to it. I think they're amber colored eyes. They're just a little gold tone turtle. I just thought he was cute. So I threw him in. While you're looking at him, give you a measurement. Where he is. I like his webbed feet. He's got little webbed feet. 1 3/4 inches long. Look at his toes. Cute little toes. All right. No interest in him. And then we have his friend, again, more modern, his friend, the elephant. He will also be a $6 start for the elephant. Again, very sparkly. Gold tone with little AB rhinestones, little tiny AB rhinestones in there. Almost looks like glitter from far away, but those are little rhinestones. And he's got a couple of bigger rhinestones on his back. Really cute little guy. And he is 1 3/4 inches wide. Turn my page. All right, no interest. We'll pass on him. And then I have this guy right here, another vintage riveted construction. And this is kind of a blue and pink AB rhinestone. It's got a big rhinestone in the center. All prong set, gold tone, flower shaped. This will be an $8 start. Oh, Yippee wants the elephant. I got you. Thank you, Yippee. I'll put you down for the elephant. So $8 on this one. I'll show you the riveting on the back. See how they're got the riveted stones, the open setting, and you got the upside down Y. So this is kind of a pink. It's showing a little more blue than what it actually is. It's got some pink and purple in it. Hope you can see that. Oh, a flower style. And I say yippee for this one. There's no other interest. I will count down, going once, going twice. Oh, Heather is in at 9. Thank you, guys. Let me give you a measurement. It is just under 2 inches, 1 7/8, a little bit over 1 7/8. It's nearly 2 inches. And Yippee is in at 10. Heather is out. So we'll count it down once more. Thank you, thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee for $10. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Heather, for your interest as well. I appreciate it, guys. And then I have my other Russian heart. Pamela, if you're still in here, I know you're talking about you like the Russian pieces. So this one is a heart as well, the wood that's hand painted. It'll be $8 start. It is signed by the artist on the back right here. Peacock, yeah, they are beautiful. And you got the Made in Russia sticker. So $8 start on the Russian hand painted floral heart, lacquered, whatever you want to call it. And Pamela is still here hanging out. So if there's no other interest, we'll count it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela for $8. Thank you so much. So you got the black one and the cream colored one. Good deal. Those are beautiful. Okay. This, I don't know how old it is, but it's all glass beads, different shape. I'm going to start at $8. But this thing is so long. It is a necklace. I'm going to tell you the drop on this thing. Like, you'd have to double this over a couple of times probably. It's a 27-inch drop. So 27 times 2 is what? 54 inches. And it's all cobalt blue glass beads. So you've got these like rectangular ones. You got like some free form. And then you've got some that are like faceted down through there too. And there's like this silver tone. I don't know if this is silver or not, but silver tone like little hook or chain kind of thing that connects all the beads. But I mean, you could harvest these and do something with them if you didn't want to wear this long. It's like a flapper necklace almost because it is so long. I mean, look at this. You got 54 inches of beads. Yes, I have a rosary coming up. But look how pretty that is. They are beautiful cobalt blue. Deep cobalt blue. And I see Pamela in. So we're going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. I got a hangnail. Oh, wait. Did I get it? I think I did. It's sticking out, catching on everything. Okay. So Heather is in at 11. They are really pretty. Pamela is in at 12. I mean, you can just wrap these forever. Heather is out. Thank you so much. And we'll count it down again. Going once, going twice, and sold. To Pamela for $12. Thank you, thank you. All right, next up, I have a rosary. I just said I had a rosary. I've got a rosary here. And this is one, I don't know the age on it. I know it's vintage because it's got the miraculous metal on it, but it is milk glass. Now it's a shorter one, but look at these beautiful milk glass beads on there. Really pretty. And then you've got your Mary, the miraculous metal Mary on there. It is marked Italy. This one's going to start at 12. It is marked Italy. And then there is your crucifix on the bottom. It's also marked Italy on the back. So $12 start on this rosary. I love the milk glass beads. And they each have like that ring of fire. Like they're old enough that you can kind of see through them on the ends. So they're really pretty old beads. Really pretty. And look at that. Look at the cross on this one. It is so pretty. Can y'all see what I'm talking about? Where you can kind of see the light through the edges of the beads. Gorgeous. And, you know, since it's got the miraculous metal on there, I don't know the age. I do know that they started doing that in the late 1800s, because, or 1830, I believe, is when they said that that appeared. And so it's dated 1830, but it's not as old as that. I do know it's old, but I don't know how old. Opaline glass. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Because I was having trouble seeing it. And my lighting is so bad. My eyes are so bad. You may be right. It's pretty, whatever it is. So I guess we can count it down, right? Going once, going twice, and sold to Heather for 17. Thank you, thank you. Right, Pamela? I do too. Tell me when you find out where to get those from. Mine would be on back order because I'm out of warranty completely. I know that. All right, this is a $12 start. This one is just so unique and different. I do not know the age of it. I don't know anything about it. I did test it. It's not silver. It could be plated. I don't know. But the reason I picked this one up, just look at this bracelet. It's very almost like brutalist and abstract looking. These are all prong set glass, humongous stones in there, right? But the reason I grabbed it, besides that, the way you open is you have to unscrew one of these. It's kind of like the trombone clip, you know, but you have to unscrew this to pull it out to open it. The pin comes out and you open it and put it on. So I picked it up, but also above and beyond that, the dark blue stones. Here, let me shut the door. They're talking. The dark blue stones on here, they glow green under black light. I'll try to show you. Hold on. Where did I put my light? I may need batteries in it. Let's see if I can make it work. Okay, so the dark blue. Can you see that? They glow green. I don't know if it's showing up on my camera or not, but the dark blue ones glow. These do not, but the dark ones do. They glow green. I can't even talk, y'all. You know what I'm trying to say. But it's just the coolest old bracelet. And, you know, it looks tiny, but it's not that tiny. Like, I put it on my wrist and I still had plenty of room left. Like, I checked it out because I was like, is that a child's bracelet? Because it looks small. It's not. You have plenty of room. So it's like, it measures 2 3/8 inches across. So you have enough room to actually wear it. But I just thought it was so unique and interesting looking. And then when I saw that these glow, I was like, that's amazing. So, but we'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. To Heather for $12. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. Beautiful. All right, that's all I pulled out. Do y'all want me to do a recap? Are you good? Let me know. If you saw everything, that's cool. We don't have to do any more, but I can go back over everything really, really fast if you want me to. And at that point, it'll just be claim. I'll give you a number and you can claim it if you want it. And then, Pamela, you're good. Okay. If nobody else wants to see everything on recap, then we won't do it. Y'all can let me know. I don't mind doing it again. I can do it fast, but I don't want to bore you either. So y'all let me know what you want to do. And while y'all let me know, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And if you see anything on the replay you're interested in, just put a comment down below or email me and let me know. I'm going to hold this sale open for a couple of days, everything that I showed, because anything that's not sold at that point, I'm probably going to list. So, but I'll hold it for a couple of days in case anybody wants anything. But you'll watch the replay. Okay, well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Hugs and kisses to you. And as I said before, keep Tammy Renee in your prayers. I was very positive about everything going on with her, and we did not get some good news today. So I'm not going to elaborate because that's not my story to tell. She'll let you know when she wants to. But please, please, please remember to keep her in your prayers if you don't mind. I truly appreciate it. And love you too, Mary. Y'all have a great night. And as always, stay safe, stay kind, be blessed. And as always, to God give the glory. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be having vintage goods tomorrow, not jewelry. So come hang out with me tomorrow around 5 p.m., sometime after Trisha's getting done and wrapping up. But I'll be back. So y'all have a great rest of your evening. Mwah. And thanks again, everyone. I really appreciate it. Bye.